Hi there, this is JB from Hallmark Volkswagen in Cool Springs. Hello. And I'm here to give you a quick walk around on the Volkswagen Touareg. The Touareg is a beautifully styled vehicle that stands out in a sea of big blocky SUVs, and it comes with a great pedigree. It's the same platform underneath the Touareg that you'll find under the Audi Q7 and the Porsche Cayenne. Now, mechanically speaking, all Touaregs will be full-time all-wheel drive with an 8-speed automatic gearbox and your choice of legendary Volkswagen engines. Either our VR6 gasoline 6-cylinder or the frugal TDI clean diesel, which is rated for 29 miles to the gallon on the highway. And that's pretty impressive out of something with this kind of capability. All Touaregs, whether gas or diesel, can tow up to 7,700 pounds. Now, when we open the power lift gate here, you'll see a nice big space. And of course your seats will fold down, which is not unusual. But what's a little different is that you can pull this lever right there and get a little help folding the seats down. And when you walk around here, pop it down into place and it locks so that it's not bouncing around. Now of course everybody's got seats that fold, but not everybody has seats that do this. So your seats also slide independently. It's a 40-60 split, and you can move them around as you see fit. You can also alter the angle of the backrest. So the Touareg's very versatile. If you're hauling passengers, scoot the seats all the way back, recline the backrests. But if you're hauling stuff, you can slide the seats forward, you can fold them down. You've got the pass-through in the middle there. Very versatile, very easy for it to be whatever you need it to be on a given day. Now, as we move up front, we'll get in up here. You won't need your key with the Touareg because you've got keyless access. Walk up to it, put your hand on the handle, it'll unlock, and when you get out, touch the dimple, it'll lock up for you. And when you get in, you've got your push button start right there. Now, as we get in here, you'll see the beautiful saddle brown leather and wood grain trim with memory seating and this beautiful large panoramic sunroof. And we'll slide that panel closed in the front so you can get a feel for just how large that is. It extends all the way over the back seats so you can have all the sun you want, and you can close the cover as well if you don't want any sun. You can stop that anywhere along the way as well. If you want sun up front but not in back, it's very easy to do that. Now, as we look across the dash here, you'll see our dual zone climate control. You'll see our beautiful touchscreen navigation system, and I'll zoom this in to give you a feel for just how detailed the map can be. So there's a view of LP Field in downtown Nashville where the Titans play. Great detail on these maps. And the navigation system is very easy to use as well. You can speak your destination from the steering wheel here. Of course, you can also make or receive a phone call without ever taking your hands off the wheel. Now, up here you see our Highline instrument cluster with your digital display in the middle where you can see things like your range to empty or your average fuel economy. You also, when you have a destination put into the nav, you'll see, of course, your map up here. You'll hear your directions over the speakers, but you'll also see your next turn on this little screen up here, along with your estimated time of arrival and your remaining distance. Just one more way that Volkswagen is thinking safety, keeping your hands on the wheel and your eyes ahead. Speaking of safety, it's worth noting that in a class full of big, heavy SUVs, the Volkswagen Touareg was named by Insurance Institute for Highway Safety as a top safety pick. So this is a very well-made vehicle. It's one that you can be confident putting your family into. So that's the car, and it is awesome to drive. Feels like a big sports sedan on the road and not a big tipsy heavy SUV. And now let me poke my head out the door over here, and you will see that right now we have a terrific selection of Touaregs. There's actually 2 or 3 more that aren't in this picture. So if you're interested at all in a Touareg, I encourage you to come out and drive one. You will not be disappointed. And right now, because it's the end of the model year, we are making very aggressive deals. We're making a lot of people happy who are looking at these Touaregs. So come out, drive one, and let us see if we can make the numbers work for you, because we've got to find homes for all of these and make room for the 2015s. Thank you very much. Once again, this has been JB with Hallmark Volkswagen in Cool Springs. Have a great night.